I didn't hurt him, John.
Didn't hurt him, none.
Look, nobody touches nothing on this island unless I say so. Everything here belongs to me. You gotta understand that.
Te juro que te vengaré. Cueste lo que cueste. Sea como sea. Juro que te vengaré. De cualquier manera, que pase lo que pase. Y que sea lo último que haga. Ay.
Sorry about the interruption, Fred. I had to take care of a native.
Andy, we begin, huh?
Well, I gotta keep him in line, ain't I? He'll do anything to get the junk.
Señor David, me vengaré del señor Charlie de cualquier manera.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy, Negro. You'll only get hurt for nothing. Now, come on. Better get your father home.
Señor Charlie, juro que me vengaré sea como sea, que sea lo último que haga.
You did? Is she pretty?
Pretty. She's dynamite.
Well, toot your whistle as soon as you dock.
Okay, roger.
Where's the King of Kings? Hey, that's me you're talking about. I ain't exactly sure I like the sound of it.
Must come as a great shock to you, Charlie.
Oh, now, Davy, kid, ain't I always played ball with you?
Just enough to protect your investment in me, Charlie.
Ah, you're nuts. Paco, where's that island run?
Yes, boss.
Pick this place up and put it in order. Ah, that Bible's feeling bum's been at it again. Toss a bucket of water on him and wheel him out of here.
Take it easy, Paco. Bishop isn't hurting anybody.
It bothers me.
You're getting sensitive, Charlie.
Ain't you learned nothing yet?
Oh, I learned a little, Charlie. But I'm willing to keep trying.
Well, here's something you better learn, Davy boy. Everybody on this island works for me, including you.
King Charles. He cracks the whip and everybody on the island jumps for a record.
You lousy architect. I picked you out of a stink hole when nobody'd even spray skunk scent on you. If you'd done your job, I wouldn't have to use the whip.
You can't blame Pablo for stealing. He's a sick man. You didn't give him the junk, and the bishop also, they'd both be all right.
So, now you're batting out opinions too, huh? You're not satisfied with all the booze you can drink. Well, get this through your rum-sog skull, you no-good bladder mechanic. Everything on this island is my personal property.
Well, I'm not your flunky. I'm a doctor and a man.
Ah, a doctor. Take your nursing bottle and get the hell out of here.
I said I was a doctor and a man. Look, who gave you the right to turn people like us into things less than slaves? Well, I won't stand for it.
That makes you feel good, doesn't it? You know, you're lucky you haven't had a knife in the gut before this.
Let me teach you a few facts of life, Professor. I learned a long time ago that if you want anything in this world, you have to take it. I got caught once. They whipped me every day for 8 years. Learned me the proper respect for the lash.
The whip's not enough, Charlie.
That's where you come in, Davy boy. I want you to teach these island idiots they gotta dance to my tune, without question.
I should live so long.
Maybe I better teach you a few of the facts of life too, Professor. Oh, Davy boy.
Mira, ya había el bote de Don Charlie, ¿eh? Tenemos que descargarlo, es que quiero que no nos paguen nada.
Hey, Pedro, get the lead out of you. The fajitas in. Go tell the others. Vamos! Paco! Paco, get out here before I squash you. Get on down there to the fajitas. Tell the skipper I want to see him. Now! Have a drink, Davy boy, and make you feel better.
Thanks.
Next time you ought to duck. If you don't, you'll be wearing your drawers in a sling.
Charlie, I got news for you. There won't be a next time.
Ah, Davy boy, that's no way to talk. Next time, maybe I'll just bust your leg. Sure beats me how a smart fellow like you can mess himself up by being such an idiot. Oh, man. I ain't through with you. I ain't through with you! Maybe you didn't know it, but the heat is in. I want you around here when I talk to Fred. He brought something real fancy this time, something extra special.
Well?
Well, we got some figuring to do.
Why me? What's in it for me?
Davy boy, I'm promoting you. I'm showing you there ain't no hard feeling. Come on, I'm letting you in on something big, real big. All right, you Psalm spotter, on your way. Come on your way. Hurry up.
Captain Brent.
What's up, Paco?
Boss wants you to come pretty fast.
What's the rush? I'll be there in a little while.
But he wants you now.
All right. Come aboard. I got some luggage for you to carry. Female passenger.
That's why I had you build the cash. As you can see, my racket calls for intelligent planning.
What are your plans for all these guns you're bringing in? You gonna give them to the natives as toys to play with?
Oh, no, Davy boy, you know me better than that. I'm not playing no tiddlywink games. I'm playing with international top brass.
Where do I fit in?
Tula. Now, Davy boy, you just keep your nose clean and keep your britches on, and I'll let you know when the time is right. Sold all the stuff, huh, Tula?
Yes, sir. I
Good.
sold it all. And here's the money.
Fine. See, that's a good racket. I give the natives money for working for me, and they hand it right back to me. Tula.
Si, senor.
I'm expecting a guest, a special guest. I want you to fix up the room, all nice and pretty.
Si, senor.
And roast us a pig with all the trimmings, huh?
Inmediatamente, senor.
Hey, Charlie, what's up? What's the hurry? Hi, what's the hurry?
Oh, no special hurry. I just didn't want you to start unloading before dark. Brief me on the passenger, huh?
Well, you want him to hear this?
Oh, sure. He ain't as wet behind the ears as he was. What's he like?
Well, now, just a minute, Charlie. That can wait. You know, these guys, these customs guys on a Portino, they've been getting awful nosy lately, Charlie. I think they know something or something.
Well, why didn't you tell me on the radio? They may have followed you, may tip the whole operation.
Oh, relax, Charlie. Nobody followed me. I skip away all right, but he darn near cussed the vaquita this time.
Yeah?
I saved her by the length of a tow line, I tell you.
Well, come on, keep talking.
I barely managed to sleep outside the 8-mile limit.
Yeah?
Oh, you should have seen me, Charlie. I really made that tub puff up a storm right out.
Boy.
And you remember Sweeney, your old smuggling partner, Sweeney?
Yeah.
He got his ears knocked down by a police patrol boat just before I left.
No kidding.
Ooh. Oh, poor old Sweeney. Oh, I feel sorry for him, Charlie. They took his ship and they brigged him on top of that. Yeah. And that was my cue to take off. Oh, I took off real fast.
Oh, Sweetie's a big fat dope. He's just right for every booby trap from Hong Kong to Key West. That's why I split with him. So they finally iced Sweetie's boilers for him,
Yes,
huh?
they did.
You know what we're gonna do? While Sweeney's rotting up there in jail, we're gonna be real nice to him. We're gonna take over and run for him.
And speaking of Sweeney and his troubles, Charlie, I brought you a special prize.
Yeah.
Wearing a skirt and everything.
Come on.
Stick of dynamite with a short fuse.
Stick a dynamite with a short fuse. Come on, where is she? Where is she?
Charlie Davis you talked about.
Have a seat, Cookie. I saved it special for you.
Are you Charlie Davis?
If I ain't, my mother turned over in her grave.
That's all I wanted to know. That's what I think about you and your dirty tricks.
You're all right, Cookie.
Get this straight, mister. I wouldn't stay in this dirty rat hole 5 minutes. In fact, I've been here 60 seconds too long already. And you don't have enough money to keep me here. Paco, get my stuff back to the boat. I'm leaving.
Well, I tell you, a stick of dynamite with a real short fuse, but she's not acting smart, Charlie.
But what a great place to broaden her education.
Education? Listen, mister. I can out-talk any man in Russian, German, French, Italian, and Spanish. And that includes you. That's what I call an education.
Oh, boy, Well, you got an interesting job ahead of you, Charlie. I don't know but what I envy you.
You got spirit, boy. That's what I like.
I don't care what you like. I'm getting out of here, even if I had to swim.
You took a $500 advance, remember?
Sure I did. I'm a legitimate entertainer. Glory Laverne. Modern dances. I was hired to come here to dance for the biggest people from the USA and Europe that flock to Charlie Davis's hot and cold running water island. Look at this. I'm leaving.
All right, Cookie. But you don't have to swim. I got trained sharks and pilot fish out there. Take you any place you want to go. Any place you want to go.
Oh, brother, whatever I did that was wrong. I sure didn't deserve this.
Well, don't let it bother you none, Cookie. Nobody's exactly pure on this island, especially me. We're all broad-minded, ain't we, friend?
Don't bother to prove it. I'll take your word for it. I'm dying for a cigarette.
Sorry. It's the only smoking I do around here.
Paco?
Si, senor?
Cigarettes for the lady. Just a minute. We got special cigarettes for special guests.
She wouldn't like them.
She'll get used to them. Time. Paco, hurry up. Paco. Take these bags into the spare room.
Sorry. It's the best we have here.
Like everything on this island. Stinks. Anyway, what's your connection?
Connection? Add two and two. You can count to 4, that's your answer.
No, I get it. But don't get me wrong, I wasn't looking for a mathematician with a problem. Just a Boy Scout with a compass.
You won't need a compass. No place to go.
Well, Cookie, you ready to settle down?
I haven't struck out yet.
Well, honey, when you do, your bunk's in there, the shower's out to the rear, the ocean's out there. You can take your pick. How's that for cooperating, huh?
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Davey, you better take Fred on down to the Vajita and start tossing that stuff out in the dock as soon as it gets dark. And better show him where to tote the crates. It'll take you most of the night, so better get going, huh?
Well, here's $500 advance. This makes us even. I'm leaving on Vajita.
The Vajita ain't going nowhere. That's good for a little girl.
Get my money. My money. My money. Oh, you take that money. Give me back my money. That's my money.
Now, are you going to behave, or do I have to give you some bumps where you ain't got
Charlie,
none?
this girl is tired. Now, I'll bet she'll give you plenty cooperation if you just give her a chance to get some rest.
Yeah?
Now, you see.
All right, Doc. But if I ain't good enough for you to entertain, neither's this good enough for you. What's the difference between entertaining 100 men or one? Me.
You must have been reading my mind, Charlie.
Yeah? Just like you've been reading mine. Huh, Glory Cookie?
Uh-huh. But I've rewritten that part of it.
Well, just for safekeeping, maybe I'm going to put that right away in a safe place. How about a cigarette, Cookie? We got lots of them. This should have been buried with my grandmother. Ah, this is more like it. time to come busting in?
What's wrong, Charlie?
Oh, you dumb clucker! All right, spill it and it better be good.
How'd I know you was up to something, Charlie?
All right. What's fouled up now?
Well, we need a rig to haul the crates to the hideout. They're too big to handle. Some of the natives already got themselves busted up trying.
Well, you're the genius around here. Go ahead and fix it.
I can't build a rig out of palm fronds and bamboo, Charlie. It's going to take some time.
Great. Why bother me about it?
Well, it happens to be your problem, too, Charlie. Right now, we need some of your muscles.
Huh? Relax, baby. We'll do this tomorrow night with an orchestra.
Look up the block, Fred. Take up your slack.
All right. Get that thing up there. Come on, get it up there. Get that under there. Come on. Up higher. Come on. Look out! Oh, you dumb cluck. Why didn't you get your head under there while you were at it?
All right, come on, get on that bar. Get some weight on there. Hurry up. Go with that arm. Hey, Roo, run and get the doc.
Yes, Miss Davy.
All right. Get that roller under there.
Hurry up.
Come on, get back to work, will you? Come on. Out of there. Push it.
Roll it there.
Come on. Hey, Paco, you got the stuff packaged yet?
Dentro un momento, señor.
Oh, you dumb worthless pick. The Vajita's leaving in the morning. I want that stuff aboard.
Oh, sí,
Go on.
Del trabajo y todo el mundo hace lo que yo digo. Todo el mundo trabaja para mí. Vuelva todo el mundo al trabajo. Todo el mundo aquí hace lo que yo digo. Todo el mundo trabaja para mí.
Well, you little eager beavers, and so early in the morning. Chula?
Yes?
What did you do with my pants?
Pink ones with lace?
Yeah, pink one with lace.
Oh, me not see, Miss Glory.
Chula, you bring them right away back, washed and ironed, or I put curse on you. Huh. Even Woolworths couldn't sell this.
Woolworth? What do you mean, Miss Glory?
But I mean, I'm a price duke. You see, Paco, Woolworths is a store in the United States. They sell things like this for 10 cents, only better.
10 cents? So cheap, Miss Glory? People here paid $2 for this. $2, Miss Glory.
I would say that was right nice profit for Charlie Davis. Well, what do you know? Little old Glory finally made it. A celebrity and a dat in the Caribbean. Hello.
Ay, qué simpática.
Paco, what's the password around here for the food? My stomach is singing hunger blues.
Singing stomach?
All what I wanted to say is that I wanted some breakfast, Paco.
Oh, Miss Glory, Mr. Charlie said you have breakfast with him.
Well, Tula, tell Mr. Davis that I am pushover for coconuts, and I'm out sampling them, and not to wait for me. pretty. You like it? Well. There. You keep it. I knew it looks very good.
For me?
Sure.
I not have money.
Who said anything about money? I like nice things, too. Keep it.
Good morning, Mr. Charlie.
Pretty stuff, huh?
Beautiful.
Think it'll sell?
Yes, people will buy right away.
Go get the dame up and wrestle us up a couple of breakfasts, huh?
Mr. Charlie, the girl go.
Go? Go where?
Well, I don't know. She said she was going to push over a coconut.
Push over a coconut? How many times have I told you not to let anybody loose around this island, huh? I ought to break your neck.
Oye, esa muchacha que va ahí, ¿quién es?
¿A dónde te vamos? No puede estar aquí. No puede estar aquí. No quiere. Aguanta.
Hey, you're in trouble. Play along and I'll help. Get back to your posts.
We take girl, Mr. Charlie, say no strangers.
Strangers, Cola, but this girl's no stranger. She's Mr. Charlie's guest, a good friend. Now get back to your post and there'll be no trouble.
¿Qué tú crees?
No, vámonos. Eso es cosa de él.
¡Vamos!
Those gorillas fell asleep when I passed by. Suddenly they attacked me.
Well, those things don't usually happen around here in broad daylight.
Well, how I would know this place was a... What's going on around here anyway?
You see those leaves there? They're known as the assassin of youth.
Assassin of youth?
Marijuana. That's what was in those cigarettes that Charlie tried to give you in the cantina yesterday.
Well, thanks for the rescue. But if this place was...
No questions. And get back the same way you came. Do yourself a favor and me too. Forget you've been here.
I say. Come on, hurry up.
Do you get paid for scanning people to death? Who are you anyway?
I'm Naru. Naru does not mean frightened, Miss Glory.
How come you know my name? I never seen you before.
Everybody know Miss Glory. Everybody right now looking for Miss Glory.
Looking for me? That's a laugh.
Mr. Charlie come to village. He yell big. Find Miss Glory. He mad like thunder.
Oh, Mr. Charlie. Well, I might as well go back. How old are you, Naru?
My father said I'm 15.
Turn around, Naru. Come on, Naru, let's go. You know, I like you. I'm sure we are going to be very good friends.
I find Miss Glory. I find Miss Glory. She comes in.
Yeah?
Good. I find Miss Glory. She comes in. Miss Glory got to sleep on beach.
Smart dame, huh? I'll show her something that'll smarten her up.
What's the matter, Naru?
You're not going, Missy. Charlie very, very mad. He whip.
Oh, he won't be.
He very mad at you.
Yes, Miss Glory, he's very mad at you. He'll whip you.
Come on. I'll show you.
No two-bit hustler's gonna make a monkey out of me. Now, don't you start giving me a bad time, Doc. Don't walk away from me while I'm talking to you.
Doc!
So I'm not good enough for you neither, huh? What's the matter? Everybody wants to walk out on me. Am I not to something, huh?
Most of us are, big boy. Some of us more than others.
That look all right to you, baby?
Why, of course, Charlie. Big, strong guy like you doesn't have to prove anything to a little guy like that.
You hear that, Doc? Dames always go for me. But listen, you lousy quack, don't you try walking out on me again. This island belongs to me. Everybody does what I say. You know that. And just in case you
Oh,
won't...
don't get excited, Charlie. I'm on your side. We are all on your side.
Yeah?
You just don't know in how many ways I can help.
What do you mean by that?
Charlie, I was just beginning to think that you were really smart. Now that I'm staying a while, we could kind of prove to each other that things don't have to be done.
You're the smartest dame I've ever seen.
Are you sure of yourself, Doc?
Yes, David, I am sure of myself. The man's capable of murder. You, me, the girl, anyone that crosses him. His temper is beyond control.
I'm not completely clear about Glory. And while all this was going on...
Remarkable girl. She sized up the situation and handled Charlie like a cat at the end of a string. This much I know. doing so, she set a trap for herself. That girl's in trouble.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, come on, Cookie. You ain't gonna quit on me now. We're just getting to the best part of it. You ain't gonna beat me high and dry. Get out of here already. Go on, beat it. Come on, Cookie. Be nice to old Charlie, huh? What goes on here?
Raoul, get Mr. Davy. Get Mr. Davy. Charlie's hurting Glory.
What do you make of it, Doc? Beats me. I deliberately gave him a double dose to make sure it would work. I can't understand it. Even with an ox like Charlie, he should have been asleep an hour ago.
Find Mr. Davy! Find Mr. Davy!
I'm not going to wait any longer. Come on.
No. Wait for Nero.
Oh, you're all right, Cookie. Oh, so you want to play rough, huh? Well, we'll play you a little rough then, baby. Down here, huh?
Great Charlie Davis. Sorry. Dope peddler.
Dope peddler? What are you talking about? What do you mean, dope peddler?
How long do you think you can get away with this?
Where's Miss Gloria?
You had me worried. I thought we missed the boat with Doc's brew.
We did. I caught him with us.
I mean, it didn't work?
Oh, if this guy is human. Nature made a terrible boo-boo.
Nehru! Help her pack her things. Drag the stinking hunk of protoplasm out of here. We'll get you to the village right now. Get a move on before he comes to.
Hey there, everyone. Hey, everybody, man! Try to make the fight! Hey! Hey! Where's everybody, huh? I'll take your eyeballs out for you! I want to fight!
Get on with your package.
Well, it's you, Davy boy, huh? You've been working with him all the time, huh? Trying to double-cross old Charlie. Well, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you.
Why don't you get rid of that whip, Charlie? See what you can do in a fair fight.
Yeah, I'll pick your eyes out for you, then you'll see.
All you can do is beat up on women and natives. Well, I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
your turn now.
You're sick of it.
You got stomach trouble, Charlie? No guts.
No guts, huh? I'll show you.
Sister Alma. She'll show you around, teach you the language, and even hold your hand.
Well, man, when I'm getting my diploma. You make it sound like a finishing school.
You'll be all right.
Oh, sure.
All ready, Mr. David.
Good.
Paco, Tulo, where the hell's everybody?
C'est la señal. De la señal, señor David. Tenemos que ir, ¿no? Vayan ustedes, yo me voy a quedar aquí.
That's luck. It means there'll only be one guard left.
Dopes, what good are you? I could have been dead 10 times over the time it took you to get here. And I'll bend your gizzards for you. Hey, maybe you're in this with the others, huh? Maybe you're trying to get the best of old Charlie. Thought you had old Charlie fooled, huh?
We watch guns. Dynamite. We watch good. No one come in.
Well, you'll watch better after this. How to watch. No!
Hurry, Archie, pronto. On the way. On the way. Take it behind that tree and guard it.
Charlie gonna whip me. Mr. Charlie gonna whip me, sure.
Oh, no, Mr. Charlie whip no more. Mr. David gonna whip Charlie.
Mr. David gonna whip Mr. Charlie?
Here. Be back soon. And watch out for Mr. Charlie.
Doc! Doc!
Any guy who can do this to another man can't be called a human, Doc.
It's a thin line sometimes between human and beast.
And look at this.
Get my bag, some bandages.
William Baker X-ray. William Baker X-ray. This is CG-112. This is CG-112. Over.
This is V2X4 Charlie calling the Vegeta. V2X4 Charlie calling the Vegeta. Come in, please, Vegeta. Come in, come in, come in. This is V2X4 Charlie calling the Vegeta. V2X4 Charlie calling... This is V2X4 Charlie calling the Vegeta. Come in, please.
Vegeta for Charlie. Vegeta for Charlie. If you turn on the key, you can hear us, boss. What's on your mind if you're listening? Over.
I'll tell you what's on my mind. Now you listen. Get that tub turned around here and get back here fast. You hear me? There's wild animals loose here.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Where's Mr. David?
I don't know. Mr. David told me wait here.
I don't know what this is all about, but this is the biggest piece of amateur arson I ever saw.
Comes in handy. Puts our #1 problem boy out of business for a while. You and Cola grab those rifles and follow us. I'm not through yet for tonight, Doc. Got some more business to take care of. With me?
On the way.
Come on.
I think this is silly. What can one man do against all of us?
Well, he's got a whip and maybe a gun. He's strong, he's cagey, and he's mad. Can you guess who he'd most like to catch?
A sneaking house. I killed.
Get yourself killed, too.
It's better this way. We keep him bottled up. Nobody gets hurt.
That way we know right where he is.
I read a book once. I feel like Lady Guinevere.
Well, it'd be fun to be your knight in armor, fair lady, but I'm afraid a sword and buckler wouldn't do much good. Come to think of it, it'd be a good idea for you to go ahead. Make sure Charlie isn't on the trail. Be careful. If you see him, fire 2 shots and stay out of sight. He'll be right behind you. You keep a close watch here. We don't want Charlie prowling around this camp. One of you take the front and the other the back.
You intrigue me. How did Charlie lay his hands on you in the first place?
I wondered the same thing about you, Doc.
Well, it's an old story with me. I'm hiding from something I'm ashamed of. But you don't fit that pattern. You don't belong here.
My problem was a woman. I get a better story. One at the nightmare guaranteed. You'd like to hear it?
No, thanks. I've had enough nightmare to last me a lifetime.
I don't think you'll mind this one. It seems whoever Charlie's been selling marijuana to have bigger fish to fry. They've offered him a sort of a territorial partnership for helping out.
Commissar Charlie of the Forgotten Island, eh?
That bonfire we had, that represents the first shipment of machine guns, mortars, rifles, and hand grenades. Now, Charlie painted quite a picture for me. There's 20 other islands just like this one, all stocked and ready for action.
Why, that's what the Japs did in World War II.
That's right.
I'll take your eye on that for you.
Mr. Glory.
What is it?
Missing.
Pablo! Cola! Alma! Get that quick. He's over by the cantina. Hurry! Alma, get fire going on, quick.
What are you fellas doing here?
Missy Glory, she say, Doc, come quick.
Doc's over there. Tell Nero to go with him. He's over there. You fellas take your places and keep your eyes open.
I kind of figured you'd need me here tonight. You better get some hot water ready.
It's ready. Now you get the water. I'll get your bag, Doc. Don't you worry. You'll get exactly what you wanted. A boy, wasn't it?
Thanks.
Duérmete, monín, duérmete, mi amor, duerme, pedacito de mi corazón, que yo cuidaré junto con mi Dios, tu sueño divino, mi bella ilusión.
No one, absolutely no one, can be as good as they think you are.
You think they know better, David. They're wonderful. Just wonderful, wonderful people.
I know that. Besides, who am I to disparage their concept of a symbol of beauty?
Now don't you try to spoil me.
There's one thing that will give the island back to these people, along with their self-respect. It's this pure, wonderful love that you're giving them.
It's no use, David. I just won't wear a halo.
Take the bishop. Hadn't read the Bible. Voluntarily, that is, since Charlie got a hold of him 5 years ago. It even affected him. You can see what's happened to me.
Me too, David.
Todo el mundo trabaja para mí. Vuelva todo el mundo al trabajo. Aquí todo el mundo hace lo que yo digo. Todo el mundo trabaja para mí. Vuelva todo el mundo al trabajo. Aquí todo el mundo hace lo que yo digo.
Doc send you to relieve us?
Yeah.
All right, you watch that cantina out there. Don't let Charlie out of it. He's liable to try anything. He's desperate. Whatever happens, don't fall asleep. You take Ocala's place over there. You take Cola's place over there. You stay right here. Remember, whatever happens, don't fall asleep.
Don't worry, Alma. I'm just going for a swim. You go to sleep.
Not safe you go, Miss Glory.
Shh, don't worry. I'll be all right. Night.
gets in before another boat, Charlie can have us picked off like coconuts. The things I get into.
David.
Hmm?
Why did you leave the States?
Ooh. Something tells me you're on the verge of succumbing to a fatal feminine fault. Assuming the dead past.
Well, I just wanted to... Forget it.
What do you want to know?
I was just thinking how it would be to have a frostbite in the summer and a mosquito bites in the winter. That's all.
Now you're mad and it's my fault.
Oh, shut up. Do you want to know what I was really thinking?
What?
That's awfully, awfully big out there.
And it's very deep. It's full of hungry fish in the prow. Cold?
Oh, I just had a creepy vision of Charlie. Popping up suddenly with a gun pointed at our heads.
Password?
David, how would you like to spend the rest of your life right here?
Just try me.
We could never in our whole lives be happy than we are now. Could we?
Never.
David, what is it?
I thought I heard something.
Now,
both of you, huh? Come on. Dance, you both of you. How about it, the dancer? And the man who wouldn't try to dance, huh? Come on. Come on, you fools, dance, you ladies. Dance. Come on, kick up your heels higher. Come on, dance, baby, dance. Hey, come on, get up there. Nobody stops when Charlie says dance. Get up, get up. Come on, get up there. Come on your feet. Come on. Dance with her.
Run, boy, get back to the village.
Oh, no, she don't.
Help! Help! Naru! Jula! Tito! Almakala! Pablo! Naru, get down to the beach. Charlie's killing David. Hurry!
Oh, I wanted to get you in my arms, Davy boy. Come on, bend a little farther. Just a little more. You would-be judge, you would-be executioner.
Look like Bajita.
Go give me the glass. It's Fajita, all right. Go tell the others.
¡Traigan los rifles pronto! ¡Todo el mundo afuera!
What's going on here?
Shoot them, Fred. Shoot them like dogs. They know the whole deal.
Easy, Fred. Take a look on the beach before you start any fireworks. Now you better get out of here in a hurry. Take this stinking dope peddler with you.
Shoot him, Fred. Shoot him. Don't listen to him. Shoot him.
All right, get up. Ahí. Rápido. Vigílalo.
David! Mr. David! Sharps! Sharps coming, Mr. David! Ayúdame. David, the boat is leaving.
Don't worry, Nehru. There's a patrol boat out there to pick him up.
Patrol boat?
Yeah, remember Mr. Charlie's radio?
Here they saw what happened. Are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right. Thanks to Nehru here.
Hey, Cheetah. Cheetah. Come here, Cheetah. I scratch your back. Come on, Cheetah. Come here. Cheetah. Come on. Cheetah. Come on. Come on, Cheetah. Thanks, Paco. Thank you very much.
Doc, look what I found.
Where'd you find this?
Washing David Pantalones. It fall out of pocket.
Inspector. Bureau of Narcotics. Why, that foxy old snooper.
Those are the same bright stars above. This is the same blue sea. And here we are so much in love, the way we used to be. So darling, hold me forever and a day, safe in your arms and hold me. That's where I want to stay.
Visit our snack bar and treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open pits of glowing charcoal, then seasoned with a sauce that's zesty, yet delightfully mild to please the entire family. Also at the snack bar, you'll find popcorn and soft drinks and candy and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue sandwiches. There's plenty of time before the movie starts, so visit our snack bar right now for Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
Hey, mechanic, I got a job here for you. Hey, you! Talking to me? Well, I'm not talking to myself. Look at that motor, will you? It's got a bad miss in it.
It's almost 9 o'clock, Josh.
Hey, snap it up, will you, Bud? We've got a date on Heron Point.
Bad news. I'll have to check your carburetor and ignition system. I'll try to have it for you before noon tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What are you trying to give us?
Well, that means no ghost hunt, no party tonight.
I could run you out to the point in my car.
Would you?
Well, you've got a deal.
Okay, stow your luggage. I'll be right back. You don't believe in straining yourself, do you?
Doc says it ain't good for a man my age to work up a sweat in the night air.
How much do I owe you for the tire I had to change myself?
2 bits.
What for?
For the loan of the overalls.
Oh.
Ain't she pretty?
Oh, I don't know. It's all a matter of taste, don't you think? Somebody certainly threw away a lot of dough on this causeway.
Yes, a real estate boom that never boomed.
Regular island out here, and only one house.
The Richmond house. That's where we're going.
How long you two been married?
We're not married. Just going away for the weekend.
She's my sister.
What's this about a ghost down Heron Point?
It's a legend about an old pirate ship washed ashore there. Once a year, a ghost is supposed to appear in the wreckage.
Tonight's the night the ghost shows up?
Cousin Bo is making a party out of it. Cousin Bo can make a party out of anything.
Sounds like fun. I'd like to go along.
Look, Bud, we're not getting the party.
It's Miss Cal, Mr. Cal.
Well, looks like we're giving quite a party tonight.
Well, let's be good sports about it, Bo. Hello, Ann.
And Josh, this is a surprise.
Why, he says that as though he didn't expect it.
Well, Charlie and I thought perhaps on a night like this...
Oh, it's a perfect night for a ghost, Cousin Bo. Wouldn't be any fun without a storm.
Well, let's go inside, darling, before we freeze.
Thank you very much for the lift.
That's all right.
Well, Josh, you haven't introduced us.
Oh, he's a mechanic. Our car broke down. Say, how much do I owe you?
No charge. Have a good time with the ghost.
Well, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll want to go upstairs and freshen up, dear.
I would like to comb the wind out of my hair. Who else is here, Cousin Chatty?
Oh, Homer Norton, Cynthia Harrison. They're playing a little game of gin right now. And the Scotts are here.
David and Sylvia?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they arrived just a little while ago. I believe they're upstairs, aren't they, Chatty?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want, David? Why did you follow me here?
Follow you? I was invited.
Oh, Cousin Bo's grim sense of humor. Get out, please. This happens to be my room.
And I happen to be your husband, remember?
Ex-husband, or have you forgotten that?
I'm ignoring it.
Oh, ignoring a decree of the court, huh?
Exactly.
Well, whether you ignore it or not, there's no room in my life for you, David Scott.
And there's no room in your life for any man. It's me, Sylvia, or no one. Understand?
Is that a threat?
Take it any way you like.
Oh, hello, Scott.
So that's why you want to get rid of me. Your boyfriend's here.
Now, let's get this straight right now, Scott. That's over with. Finished.
It is, David. Can't we all just forget it?
Anne's got the right idea. After all, this is a party. Let's get on with it. Forget our troubles. We all have them, don't we? I'll have to interrupt this battle of a century, Homer.
You're doing me a favor. Cynthia's blitzing me right and left.
Well, you'll have a chance for revenge in just a minute. May I have your attention, please?
I feel a speech coming on.
I'll make it brief. In the first place, let me say, Charlie and I are delighted to have you all with us for the weekend. There's nothing we like more than a party, and that's exactly what we're going to have. However, those invitations you received, we didn't send them. And we don't know who did.
How embarrassing.
Looks like there's a practical joker in our midst.
If this was your idea, why did you include me?
That's right. Why would I include you?
Look, gentlemen, Bo and Chatty didn't invite us here, so let's not make the situation any worse.
Well, it looks like no one here sent them out. So let's consider it a good idea anyway and go on with the party.
And now for your local news, Atlanta. Police tonight announced that Dr. Paul Dexter is now being sought in connection with the $100,000 worth of radium reported missing from the Mercy Hospital last Thursday. Dr. Dexter is described as 40 years, medium height, slim build, and dark complexion. He was last seen...
Dexter? Didn't you know a Dr. Paul Dexter while you were at the Mercy Hospital?
I knew him quite casually, the way a patient knows any member of the hospital staff. Trying to make a romance out of that, too, David.
Ah, Woodrow, just what we need. A spot of bourbon to warm us up before the ghost hunt.
Thanks, Woodrow.
Look! There's a man out there!
There's no one out there.
Just my sister's idea of a gag.
Well, we all fell for it, so let's give her credit.
It wasn't a gag, Cousin Bo. I did see a man out there. Sort of a white shirt.
Oh, probably just an old newspaper blowing past.
It couldn't have been anything else, Ann. No one comes to Heron Point but our guests. Not even prowlers.
Mr. Richmond?
Yes?
I think maybe that ain't no ghost. I hope.
Come in.
Thank you. Why, that's the man from the garage.
I'm sorry to bother you, but my car broke down.
A mechanic isn't able to repair his own car, Mr. Blair.
Well, wouldn't you like to use our phone?
Well, I don't think it'd do much good. There's nobody at the garage after 10.
But we can't let the poor man walk all the way across the causeway on a night like this.
No, of course not. But we can put you up for the night. And in the meantime, you can join us in a ghost hunt.
Why don't you let him play the ghost? He did a pretty good job of scaring Ann a minute ago.
Mr. Blair's not the man that I saw. The other man was wearing a white shirt. Mr. Blair, were you at the other door a moment ago?
No, I don't know what you mean. I came around this side of the house just now.
Oh, lay off that spook stuff, Ann.
I believe you already know Mr. Carroll and his sister Ann. This is my wife, Mrs. Richmond.
How do you do?
Mr. Norton.
How do you do?
Mr. and Mrs. David Scott.
How do you do?
And Miss Cynthia Harrison.
How do you do?
Mr. Richmond thought maybe you might need this on account of rain, Mr. Blair.
Well, thanks, Woodrow. Where'd those screams come from, Woodrow? Well, come on.
Not me.
Who is it? Who's there?
It's me, Sylvia.
Are you all right?
Something scared me. Rat, I guess. I'm sorry.
Is it Sylvia? She's okay, Mr. Scott.
I tripped and lost my shoe. Find it for me, will you, David?
They're coming up. It's Sylvia.
You scared the life out of us, Sylvia.
What in the world happened?
What, my dear, ever sent you to the cellar?
I went there to find something to put over me to scare everybody at the ghost hunt, and a big mouse or a rat frightened me.
A rat? Woodrow, get the cat and put it down in the cellar.
Who, me? Oh, yes.
Here you are, Sylvia.
Thanks. Why, look, it's spotted. It looks like...
It's blood. Still damp.
Did you cut yourself, Sylvia?
No, I did. Before or after Sylvia screamed.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Josh. I said a rat scared me.
Well, let's get on with the ghost hunt. You've just got 10 minutes to get our coats.
We can't keep the ghost waiting.
And no more screams, Sylvia.
Well, that'll depend on the rats and the mice.
If you think I'm going down that cellar with you, you got another thing coming.
This is the place. I'm going to ask you all to take positions facing me and maintain absolute silence.
What if Sylvia sees another rat?
If she screams again out here, I'll drop in my tracks.
I'll hang on to Sylvia.
No talking, please. I'll only sketch briefly the old legend that has brought us here tonight to see the ghost of Heron Point. About 100 years ago, a pirate ship was washed ashore here in a heavy storm. The pirates used this island for several years, and it's believed they discovered a sort of secret cave in which they hid their stolen treasures. The cave has never been located, so it might be merely a legend. On the night the ship was wrecked, the beacon in this old lighthouse was blown out by the storm, and the entire crew drowned. Once a year, on the anniversary of that event, the ghost of the ship's captain appears amid the wreckage, and we're here tonight to see him. I now direct your attention to the wreckage of a ship that died 100 years ago.
Look, there it is.
Oh, somebody help me. Sylvia's fainted.
Let's have some light. Where's Cousin Bo?
I got a flashlight here. Stretch her out for a few seconds. She'll be all right.
My hand, look.
A dagger. Looks like
Don't touch it.
You did it. You did it. You killed my sister, David Scott. You said you would, and you did. You did. You did.
Cynthia, please wait.
Cynthia, please.
You better take her in the house, you and Chatty.
Phone the police and tell them to block the causeway so no one can get off the island.
Give me a hand. Don't touch her. That's for the police.
He's right, Josh.
Well, it's going to rain any second. We can't just leave her out here.
I'm afraid we'll have to, Mr. Carroll. Maybe this will help.
Yeah.
Mr. Richmond, you better go back to the house in case the women should need somebody. The rest of us will start combing the island.
Looking for whom?
The killer didn't have to be one of us, Mr. Carroll.
He did it. David did it. He said once that any husband had a right to kill his wife if there was somebody else. And he meant it. He knew about Josh and Sylvia.
He didn't really mean what he said. It was just talk.
Try not to think about it, dear. You must get some rest. Oh, your nerves are all unstrung. Try and get hold of yourself. I'm going to see that you have a couple of my sleeping tablets. Ann, dear, hadn't you better call the police?
Yes, right away. I want to put in a call. Operator? Operator, can you hear me? I'm trying to get the police. I had the operator on the line just a few seconds ago. Then the line went dead.
Here, let me listen. Hello. Hello. Yes, dead, all right. Usually on a stormy night like this, we have trouble with the phone or the lights, and sometimes both.
What are we going to do?
Send somebody to town. Woodrow.
Yes. You speaking to me, sir?
Yes, come here. Take the station wagon and go to town.
You mean I got to go all alone?
Yes. Here, you'll need these. And don't stop till you get the police.
No, sir. I won't stop. I won't stop, Mr. Richmond.
Where are you going?
The boss told me to take the station wagon to town and get the police on account of the phone wouldn't phone. Of course, if you don't want me to go now.
Go ahead, Woodrow.
Excuse me, I guess I'll be on my way.
Yes?
Bad news, sir.
Bad news?
Yes, sir. That station wagon just won't run.
What do you mean won't run?
Well, I stepped on the start and all it said was... That's all.
Well, here, Woodrow, you can take my car.
But suppose yours go... What I'm going to do?
And if it won't run, you can use mine.
You're so kind, sir.
Go ahead, Woodrow.
Yes.
Bo, have you any idea what happened to Sylvia?
Well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? I think what Mr. Norton means is this. Could there be any connection between what happened to Mrs. Scott and your ghost?
Well, there is no ghost. That was all intended in the line of fun for the party tonight.
But we did see something.
Well, what you all saw was only a little invention of mine. A figure and some draw wires operated from the old lighthouse. Just an optical illusion, I assure you.
Sylvia's murder was no optical illusion. If you want my opinion, the guilty party's right in this house.
Homer, do you realize what you're saying?
He might be right. We're all suspects. And until the police get here, nobody should leave the house.
Does that include Scott, too?
I've had just about all I want from you. Who do you think you're fooling?
What do you mean, fooling?
Everybody knows I've been trying to patch it up with Sylvia. Has it occurred to any of you that this playboy might have been pretty mad at Sylvia for brushing him off? That he might have been mad enough to make sure that no one else got her?
Brush me off? Why, only last
Let's
week
save all that stuff for the police.
Yes, by all means, let's. Our nerves are all unstrung. I think we should retire and try to get a little rest. Because there won't be much rest after the police get here.
Come along, Josh.
I think we'll have to fix you up in here, Mr. Blair. I'll see that you get some blankets.
Swell, thanks.
Woodrow. Haven't you left yet?
No, ma'am, Miss Carol. I've tried my best, but them cars are still going... They're just busted for good.
Can't you do something about it, Mr. Blair? You're a mechanic.
I can't do much out there tonight. I'll need daylight.
Oh, that means I don't have to go?
I guess that's right, Woodrow.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Are, these for me?
Cousin Chatty gave them to me. Where are you bunking?
The presidential suite.
May I make up your bed for you, Mr. President?
Why, certainly. How's Miss Cynthia?
Cousin Chatty gave her some sleeping pills.
She sure went to pieces out there.
Can you blame her? She was awfully fond of Sylvia, in spite of the fact that Sylvia never really returned the affection.
I can't say I mind this. Not a bit.
Mr. Blair, doesn't it strike you as very strange that so many cars should break down tonight?
Yeah, I'll have a busy day tomorrow.
First Josh's car on the way here, then 3 cars all at once out in the shed. Why, even your own car.
That's one break I'm not sorry for.
Good night, Mr. Blair.
Good night, Miss Carroll. Oh, Miss Carroll, one more thing.
Yes?
If I should need anything further, should I just ring?
Why, of course, Mr. Blair. At your slightest wish, just ring the bell, and Woodrow will be right in.
What's this all about?
It's all right, I got him.
You got me. What are you talking about? I've got you.
I caught you sneaking through that door, didn't I?
You mean I caught you already in here? He slipped in that door a minute before I got here. I followed him. If he says anything different, he's a liar.
Is that right, Josh? Were you here first?
I don't have to answer that, Bo.
You'll have to answer to the police, Mr. Carroll.
All right, I did come in here. I was looking for something.
This was Sylvia's room, Josh.
Well, it was only a letter that I wrote to Sylvia.
Then you didn't break off with her.
I did. That's what the letter was about.
Oh, so you threatened her. You told her it was all over or else.
It was just a letter that I didn't want to fall in the hands of the police. You know how they are, always trying to make something out of nothing.
Did you find it, Josh?
No, I didn't, and I'm not sure she still had it anyhow.
What's going on in here?
Nothing to worry about, Chatty. Homer and Josh just captured each other.
Sylvia.
Thanks. Why, look, it spotted it. It looks like...
It's blood. Still damp.
Cynthia? Cynthia?
She fainted.
What's the idea of these pillows under this blanket?
Doubling for me. In case of another dagger in the dark.
Is she all right?
Just fainted.
Well, what in the world was the poor child doing out on a night like this?
You've got me there. But you certainly discovered something. Sylvia Scott. She's gone.
What are you talking about?
Her body disappeared. Only the slicker left.
No brandy in here. Woodrow.
Yes.
Get some more brandy.
Yes.
Oh, she come to. You'll be all right, dear. We'll have some brandy for you in a minute.
Who was it that got behind me out there?
Me. I'm sorry.
You followed me? Why?
To find out why you were prowling around out there. I still don't know. Do you mind telling us about it?
Well, in the middle of the night, I woke up. All of a sudden, something dawned on me. Terribly important. So I decided to check it, that's all.
Did it check?
Mr. Blair, you said yourself that we were all suspects. Don't you think I ought to keep what I found for the police?
Sure, but if it's about Sylvia's body...
It's not about that.
It just ain't no more brandy upstairs.
There's plenty in the cellar.
Yes, but it's dark down there.
Take a candle.
Take a candle? It's a good idea, I guess. Take a candle. Who that? Who goes there, friend or foe? What for? Don't you cross my path, you old black cat. Have enough bad luck as it is. Come back here, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Is you me in the mirror or somebody else in the door?
What's the matter, Woodrow?
Woodrow, what happened? There's a dead man in the cellar. And I ain't fooling either.
Come on, out of the way, Woodrow.
Mind if I use that a minute, Blair? Who is he?
I never saw him before in my life. At least I don't think so.
Good heavens, do you suppose he's a burglar?
Wait a minute. That's the same man I saw early last evening, standing just outside the French doors.
You mean the one everybody thought was me?
Yes.
Hold that on him a minute.
What are you looking for?
Oh, papers, driver's license, any kind of identification. There's nothing in there. His pockets are turned inside out. All the cleaning tags have been torn off.
You mean somebody didn't want him identified?
Turn that flashlight on his face again. I think I can identify him. That's Dr. Dexter.
You mean the Dr. Dexter who stole the radium from Mercy Hospital? There have been 2 murders committed in this house. We've got to get the police somehow.
It's almost morning, Mr. Blair. Daylight. Isn't that what you've been waiting for?
How about it? Do you think you can get one of the cars running?
Well, it might be quite a job, but I'll get right on it.
Maybe I can help.
Mr. Blair is a professional mechanic, Homer.
That's right. If I can't fix my own car, I'll walk. And deserve it.
Maybe she's sleeping some more, Mrs. Scott.
Cynthia, we brought you some lunch.
Who is it?
It's me, David.
Let me alone. What do you want? Aren't you satisfied with one murder? Do you want to get me too?
What's the matter? Is she ill again?
She doesn't want her lunch.
Oh, the poor child. She didn't have any breakfast either. She must eat something.
Is David still there?
He's only trying to help you, Cynthia.
Help me? How can he help? Can he bring Sylvia back to life? Answer me. Can he?
She's still taking it pretty hard.
Why doesn't somebody answer me? Why do you let David bother me? Why haven't you gotten the police here?
We've already sent for the police, Cynthia. Mr. Blair ought to be back with them any time now. You'd better go. Let Cousin Chetty and me handle it.
I'll see you downstairs.
He's gone now, Cynthia. David's gone.
Of course he's gone. You told him the police were coming. You're fools.
It's only Anne and Cousin Chatty now, Cynthia. Won't you please let us in, darling? Woodrow has a nice tray for you.
Oh, let me alone. Please go away and let me alone.
We're going now, Cynthia, but we're leaving a lunch tray just outside your door. Please try to eat something, dear. See anything of Mr. Blair out there?
Blair? You don't expect him back there, do you?
He has been a long time. Why doesn't Woodrow go up on the roof? There's a fine view of the causeway with a pair of field glasses.
It'll take more than field glasses to locate Mr. Blair.
I'm beginning to think you're right, Homer.
Of course I'm right. He's not coming back. Who was he anyway? Just some stranger Josh picked up somewhere.
Just where did you pick him up, Josh?
Well, at the Causeway Garage.
Causeway Garage?
Yes, Mr. Blair's a mechanic there.
Is he? Did Nielsen hire a mechanic?
No, I don't think so. I stopped there just yesterday for gas. He didn't say anything about a mechanic.
What are you getting at, Cousin Bo?
Just this. We've been trading at the Causeway Garage ever since we've been down here. It's run by an old man named Nielsen alone. His business doesn't warrant hiring a mechanic.
Oh, so now we find out Mr. Blair isn't a mechanic at all. Oh, he's a good enough mechanic, all right. Good enough to fix those 3 cars so we're stranded here. You ask me, we've been played for a bunch of fools, sitting on our hands while a killer makes a clean getaway.
Well, we don't have to stay stranded here. I'll walk to town.
No, I'm sorry, David, that won't do. I don't mean anything personal, of course. But the fact remains that one of us might be guilty, not Blair. The whole thing is simply this. We agreed to stay here until the police came. That's not possible now, but the theory's the same. We've all got to stay together.
You mean we must all walk across the causeway?
No, we may not have to walk. I've just been checking those cars against this instruction book. Blair or someone pulled the distributor heads and removed the rotors.
You mean we can make one of those rotors?
Well, it's no cinch, but we might be able to fix up something to serve as a rotor. It'll take tools and a lot of time.
How much time?
Maybe hours before we get something to fit.
All right, boys, you better get started.
Thank goodness you finally got it fixed.
Well, it wasn't an easy job.
Well, I found out what was wrong with the phone. It wasn't the storm.
What do you mean?
Someone cut the connection where it joins the house and stole 50 feet of wire.
Well, our friend Blair seems to have done a pretty good job.
Well, let's get to things and be on our way.
And leave this car out here alone after all the work I did on that motor?
And you know how to operate one of these?
Yes, it's like one Josh used to have. You thumb the safety catch here, the other safety is released when you squeeze.
That's right. I'm going to leave you in charge. I think everyone here will agree you're a likely neutral.
Not so sure about that. Ann and Blair seem to be hitting it off pretty well together.
Look, one more crack out of you.
We've had enough of that. Please go get my hat and coat.
Okay, sis.
Hold it right where you are.
Hello, Miss Carroll.
They say that a killer always returns to the scene of his crimes, don't they, Mr. Blair?
Crimes? You don't mean that, do you?
What else do you expect me to think? You tampered with 3 cars so that we'd be stranded on this island. You cut our phone wire so we couldn't even get a call out. You claim you work at the Causeway Garage. And we find out that you don't work at the Causeway Garage.
You're certainly building up a case against me, Miss Carroll.
Not to mention the fact that you supposedly left the island early this morning to get the police. Where are the police, Mr. Blair?
They've been on the island since noon.
Hiding from the murderer? And another thing. When Woodrow found that body down in the wine cellar, none of us knew who it was. But you did. You knew it was Dr. Dexter.
Well, I ought to know. I've been trying to find him for nearly a week.
To murder him and get the radium?
Just to get the radium. That's what I'm using this for.
What is that gadget?
An electroscope. They use it in hospitals in case somebody accidentally misplaces a tube of radium. Locates radium no matter where it is.
Then you admit that you're mixed up with Dexter's radium.
$80,000 worth. That's what we insured it for. And no insurance company is going to pay a claim that big without an investigation.
You're an insurance man?
Chief claims investigator, Seaboard Company. When that light blinks on and off, there's radium around somewhere. I'm on the right track. How about giving me 10 minutes to follow these lights?
Not so fast, Mr. Blair. This happens to be a gun, and I happen to know how to use it.
Do you? Then I guess you know it won't work at all until you release that safety catch.
Last night you came to the island trailing Dr. Dexter?
And Sylvia Scott.
Sylvia? You mean she helped steal the radium?
Not exactly. Dexter had a crush on her, and he thought if he had a lot of money, he could make a hit with her. So he took her in on the deal.
But if Sylvia's dead and Dr. Dexter's dead...
That means there was somebody else in on it. A third person who killed them both. Hold that down there a second, will you? The radium must be buried right down here. Look at that. Steps. There's a tunnel down there.
Maybe that's the secret tunnel Cousin Bo told us about last night.
This thing says there's radium down there. How about it, Miss Carroll? Gonna give me those 10 minutes?
Go ahead. It's 9 now.
Here, take this flashlight and hold it on those steps. Lead tube. Empty. Cover missing.
What does that mean?
Somebody's got 3 parts of hospital radium and only 2 protective tubes for it. Wonder how far this tunnel goes.
You've got 8 minutes, Mr. Blair. Look! It's Sylvia. Look at those shoes, Mr. Blair. Sylvia wasn't wearing those shoes when we went out for the ghost hunt.
What do you mean?
Last night, when Cousin Chatty and I took Cynthia up to her room, those blood-stained shoes were there in her closet. Later, I got to thinking, what are Sylvia's shoes doing in Cynthia's room? So I went back to check, and the shoes were gone. That's why I went outside last night. I wanted to see what shoes Sylvia was wearing. The body was gone. You can probably guess what my hunch is.
That this isn't Sylvia. It's Cynthia. You mean the twins changed clothes for the ghost hunt? Why didn't they switch shoes, too?
Because the twins didn't wear the same size. It was the only difference between them. But why did they change clothes?
Because when Sylvia went down to the cellar last night, it wasn't a cellar rat that scared her. Whoever killed Dexter tried to kill her, too. Of course, she didn't tell Cynthia that when they changed clothes.
Do you think Sylvia would do a thing like that?
Well, you told me yourself she had no use for her twin sister. The change of clothes stunt worked.
Then somebody killed Cynthia thinking it was Sylvia.
That's why she keeps herself locked in that room upstairs. Because she can't take a chance on the killer learning the truth.
Then Sylvia can tell us who the killer is. That is, if we can get her to talk. Look out! Anybody?
You must have gone upstairs.
And probably getting off the island right now.
Bo, you never should have left Anne out here alone.
I left her my gun. She knows how to use it. Who's that? That you, Homer?
David.
Any sign of Anne?
I couldn't find her.
Same goes for me. Are you sure she isn't in the house somewhere?
We've looked everywhere for her, Homer. Josh is upstairs looking now.
If anything happens to that girl, I'll never forgive myself.
She's not in her room. Mr. Richmond, look, cellar door.
It's Anne.
Blair, too.
Where have you been, sis?
Oh, you had us so worried.
And you, Blair, where have you been? And where are the police?
All over the island. They'll be here the minute we need them, which I think is just about now.
Mr. Blair wants us all in the living room.
Including Cynthia.
I'll ask her, Mr. Blair. But there's not much use. She didn't even answer the last time I knocked, and the door is locked.
I'll get her down if I have to use my pass key.
It's Cousin Bo, Cynthia. I'm coming in.
I'm sorry, Cynthia. Mr. Blair! David, all of you, come up right away. They killed Cynthia.
That's right. Somebody did kill Cynthia. Last night, outside of Joe Ghost Hunt. This is Sylvia.
Look, the door to Sylvia's room is open.
The killer came through that door the same way Mr. Richmond came through the hall door with a pass key. Then went out through that window so he wouldn't be seen out in the hall.
Mr. Blair, something you just said, I don't understand. This is Sylvia?
The twins changed clothes last night. It was Sylvia's idea. She knew her life was in danger, and she was ruthless enough to use her own sister as a decoy. I'm an insurance detective cooperating with the police. We've kept you all isolated on the island while we search for the radium that Dexter stole from Mercy Hospital. Sylvia got herself involved with Dexter and the radium, but they weren't alone in it. They took a third person to act as sort of a broker to unload the stuff. That third person decided to unload his two partners. He discovered a secret tunnel in the old lighthouse, and it gave him a chance to kill both Sylvia and Dexter without risk. He could never be convicted of murder, even if he were suspected.
What do you mean, even if he were suspected?
Well, the legal term is corpus delicti. You can't convict a man of murder if you can't find the bodies. And the radium was worth a lot of money to him. Enough to warrant 2 murders.
3 murders, Mr. Blair.
Well, the murder of Cynthia last night was a mistake. The killer didn't find out about it until he was down in the tunnel with us just a little while ago that he killed the wrong sister.
Oh, wait a minute. If you knew that, you could have prevented the third killing.
I didn't know it. He found out the same time I did and acted first. But it's his last killing.
Do you know who he is?
The killer's right here in this room with us. And the radium, even though it's still missing, is going to help tag him. The radium Dexter stole was in 3 lead safety tubes. This is one of them. The cover came off while the killer was down in the tunnel. That means he's still got 3 parts of radium and only 2 protective tubes for it. The reaction of unprotected radium on the human body is, well, you've all heard that radium can cure cancer. It can also cause cancer. The burns you get from exposure to radium may not show up right away, but it's in your system. And there's no sure way of knowing just how you may react to it. Why do they keep it in lead tubes? Why do they handle large amounts of it with a 10-foot fishpole? Because it can be fatal. Radium can kill. Miss Carroll, will you turn on the radio, please? There's another strange fact about a person who's been exposed to radium. Every time they move past the radium contained in their body will cause static. You don't hear any static now, so Miss Carroll is clear. Now, I'm going to ask the rest of you, one by one, to move past that radio. All right, Woodrow, you first.
Me first? I sure hope I don't turn out to be the last.
All right, Woodrow, you're free.
Thank you, sir.
Next, please.
This is ridiculous. I never heard of a test like this, and I've read a lot of science.
You're not afraid to make the test, are you?
Are you satisfied, Mr. Carroll?
Next, please.
Cousin Chatty?
Oh, these things make me terribly nervous. I'm sorry. I feel a little faint.
Oh, well, can I get her a glass of water?
I'll get it. It's right here. While the rest of them stall as long as they can, I might as well get my case dismissed. I haven't much faith in your little test, Mr. Blair. But if it'll make you happy, here goes.
How about it, Homer?
Wait.
Grab him, boys.
All right, I did it. I killed all 3 of them. Get me a doctor.
You don't need a doctor, Homer.
You heard what happened when I passed the radio?
A little homemade static.
I did it with a loose ground wire.
This afternoon, I had my office check all Dexter's phone calls. He called your number 3 times a day before he disappeared from Mercy Hospital with a radium. Take him away, boys.
Cousin Chatty tells me you're staying over with us.
In the presidential suite.
May I make up your bed, Mr. President?
Delighted.
Did your car break down again, Mr. Blair?
Well, this time I'm hanging around till the office sends me a new electroscope. That and, other reasons?
This time I'm sure you can count on a good night's sleep.
Well, I don't know. I've got a lot on my mind. I mean, like, finding the radium and all.
Good night, Mr. Blair.
Good night, Miss Carroll. Oh, Miss Carroll, one more thing.
You mean in case you should need anything further? Just ring the bell, Mr. Blair.
And who will answer, Miss Carroll? Woodrow?
Why not try ringing the bell, Mr. Blair?
Did you want me, sir?
No. Oh, yeah, Woodrow, you could give me some brandy.
Yes. Brandy, did you say?
Well, anything you've got upstairs. The bourbon will do.
Oh, yes.
An now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.